everybody, welcome to D&D Homestead. I thought I would do a update on our little garden, which I'm very proud of, and start off with this rose. I think it's called Tuscan Sun. Over here is the new flower bed we put in, and this is a decorative grass. I think I'm going to remove it because, one, I don't want it to go to seed, and two, I don't like the way it's leaning over on my Snapdragons. There's some coleus I need to pinch back. Another flamingo. Hasn't flown away yet. Thank goodness. And these Snapdragons are gorgeous. They're all seeds from Johnny Seeds. Just look at them. They're beautiful. The white's pretty. The pink is beautiful. Here. I think they're Costa seeds. The variety. And just that pink one's gorgeous. Love it. Gazania. I think it's how you say it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. That's really pretty. And then some cut flower marigolds. They're tall. I've never had any of them ever grow that tall. It's the variety I bought. The Giants, I think they are at Giant Yellow or Gold from Johnny Seeds. The Yarrow looks fantastic. Stock, not phlox. Stock is coming to an end. It was beautiful. Some more of those Gazania. Am I saying that right? Or if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. There's some lupine in the back. Keeps flowering. Osteospermum looks wonderful. The petunias look great. And I love this marigold. It's just beautiful. I don't remember where I got that from, but it's gorgeous. And then there's some, what is that, coxcomb? That one pink stuff there? I believe it's coxcomb. I'm not sure. And then my straw flowers are looking gorgeous. They're really pretty. Pansies are looking great. The herbs are looking wonderful. So it's just, I need to come out and trim them. The sage is really great. The tansy, the bees love it. My dill's looking good. The lemon verbena, it's all looking really nice. And I tell you what, if you've never smelled fresh sage, you're missing something because it's very fragrant. It smells nothing like the store-bought stuff. This is another rose we have. It was a gift, and it's just beautiful and very prolific. I'm very happy overall with the flowers I've grown this year. In fact, it just makes me want to grow more and try new, different things. And something I didn't mention, a lot of my flowers that I've just showed were all from starts that I started, from seeds. And it's just gratifying to grow something from seed that you know you did it yourself. This is the start of my tomato area. We've had temperatures here close to 100 or over, and it's been very hard on the tomatoes. A lot of them you can see some curling on the leaves. It's usually from heat stress. And we bought this shade off of Amazon, and remarkably, I could tell the difference how much cooler it was with that shade cloth on. And yes, I know I need to put one on this end because it gets directly hit by sun. I just haven't done that. But we have quite a few varieties of tomatoes. And I don't know, can you ever have enough tomatoes? But I'll probably be canning them, and I give some away to neighbors and what have you. This first tomato plant is Black Crim. That's looking good. We've got quite a few tomatoes in there. The next two, I believe, are Lemon Boy, and there's a few tomatoes in there. That's the first time us growing that one. And this next one is Brandywine, which is amazing, doing good. And then we have about 4 plants of like aroma type Marzano tomato. It's not a true Marzano because I think you have to go to like to Italy to get those, but you know, it's my first time trying them and I think they'll be good. And these are a disappointment this year. I'm not sure what's wrong with them. I've tried Epsom salt, fertilizer, watering. These are the Cosmonaut, and I've always gotten really great results, like 1 pound tomatoes from them. And this year there's blooms, but they're just not setting any fruit. So I don't know. It's just not been a good year for them, I guess. Right here is our pole beans. They're looking good. We just planted a few. I've never planted pole beans before. We usually plant bush beans, but I thought I'd give them a try. Here's some radishes. I need to thin out a little bit. They're just now coming up. And down here on the end we have some cucumbers, and they're like an English cucumber. This is some squash we have. It's the gray type variety. I'm not sure what the name of it is. There was a name we used to call it, and I don't want to say it now because people are too sensitive what you call them. Over here we have bell peppers and peppers. I've never had much luck, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. But they always seem to just not get as much size. They get about that big, and then that's it. There's another cucumber down there hiding. They're good at hiding, aren't they? There's another one up there. This one here is a Burpless Cucumber. And those there are really close to pickings. There's another pepper. There's some more over pickles, or those might be pickle cucumbers, whatever you call them. And there are beans, and I don't know, they just hide really good. Here's some patty pan squash. We haven't gotten any squash off of it yet, but it's looking good. We'll probably get some soon. More tomatoes, different varieties. They're all looking good. They all pretty much have tomatoes on them. I'm hoping to have lots of tomatoes. I tell you, there's nothing better than a slice of tomato on a piece of buttered bread. And then my daughter likes mayonnaise, but I like butter. But and then we'll make salsa and different things, stewed tomatoes, what have you. Over here is our eggplant. We have several plants. Probably my daughter's favorite vegetable. I like it all right, but I could probably take it or leave it. How do you fix your eggplant? We pan fry it, and we do other different things with it. We make ratatouille with it and what have you. Here's a Snapdragon that's lived in this corner for about 3 years. I'm not going to pull it, and it just does really well. And a cone flower that reseeded itself. I like to learn how to collect seeds on the Snapdragons, so if anybody's got any advice, let me know. Over here is some geraniums we have. They're real beautiful. They're doing good. Some more Snapdragons. Here's some mint. It's doing good. And some more eggplant that are doing really well. And my rosemary's doing pretty good. All of a sudden it seems like there's a lot of bees, which is really nice. There's artichoke. We only had one artichoke, and to avoid a fight in my daughter crying over it, we decided just to let it go to seed.
Whatever.
Just kidding.
I didn't want to see you cry.
But isn't that beautiful as a flower? The bees seem to like it too. Just a little short video here, adding my daughter showing how to collect Snapdragon seeds. See those little, you gotta let them dry out, otherwise they won't mature. But you see those little black specks? Those are seeds. And it's a great way to save money and, you know, in future Snapdragons. Thanks, Denise. Hey everyone, it's Denise. This is our lavender we repotted. It's doing alright. I think repotting it took a lot out of it this year, but next year it should be even better. And some more marigolds we started by seed. And here's our walking onion bed. If you got any recipes, how to cook with them, let us know. But they're not walking very far. Yeah. Mom said they're not walking very far. She's a comedian. I mentioned about the lavender. Forgot to ask about the lavender. Do you guys cut your lavender back? Or you just let it grow from year to year? Otherwise it looks... Here's some seeds we started. Butter Crunch is on this side. There's a few. And I don't see it. There's a few in there somewhere. And down here is some green onions. Here's one of our Japanese eggplants. It's really taken off. Here's some more squash. This is the yellow crookneck and some patty pan. And the straight neck ones. The yellow straight necks are really producing good for us this year. We'll definitely have to grow some more of those next year. On really hot days for the girls, we run the water on the ground and they run around in it and it cools them off. Alright, this is what I'm going to wrap up the video. In our area we have a bunch of deer, and the first year we had our garden here, we pretty much fed the deer, and luckily our neighbors told us about this stuff and it's kept them away. We have to spray it every couple weeks. It's all natural, so that's nice, but it smells really bad. And I can see why it keeps the deer away. But anyways, you mix this 1 part repellent to 8 parts water. And I'll mix this up. I just use one of this sprayer thing. Works great. Takes about, I usually, for our garden, about 2 cups of this stuff, and then of course the water. Anyways, I'll mix this up and be right back. Here's what it looks like. Alright, there it is mixed up. And screw this on. Shake it up a little. And we're ready to go. Do a few pumps. Block it off. And just try to get the whole plant. Deer love green beans and bell peppers. I think it's their favorite. So make sure you get them really good. Otherwise, they will eat every bit of it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my mom and I's video, and hope you learned something. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.